Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday Night Primetime contest between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Houston Texans. A couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he starts us off with a 5-yard pickup. 2nd down coming up.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. But that's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4. You won't be able to get past the line, and very quickly, Brock, they're going to be facing 3rd down to begin this ball game.
Send a pretty clear message to the QB right there on that run. No one fooled for a second as they create the tackle for loss.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Hurts now from the gun. Got a man. This is Evans. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. That one ends up a gain of 6. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. On the move, headed right. Still on the move, throwing down the right sideline.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They send a man in motion. Throwing again on 2nd down. Hurts. He's trying to go deep again. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Quarterback of his renown, Kate, I'm not surprised at all to see him throw it into double coverage early. And that incompletion, well, it's just going to fuel his confidence that much more to keep forcing it.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. Chased out to his right. And the streak continues. Another one hits the ground. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And this will bring a drive that had some promise to a disappointing end. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. Baby, there's way too much behind that kick, and he knew it. That's all the way over the end zone for a touchback. Texans to the line, 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
18, let's hurry.
Stroud in the air to start us off. Has him on the quick hitter. That's 16 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Stroud completes it quick. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
If they get a handful of these types of plays per game, pass game coordinator is going to be one happy camper.
46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Here we go. Hey, south.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. Not on the same page with his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down.
11. 18.
Here's Stroud again. This is on target to Christian Watson. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them the first down.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
18.
Running for the first time with Joe Mixon. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Yaya Diaby brings him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the 32. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. That's much too high and out of the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about thoughts and memories that's adding up. Overseas, you feel alive like you can't have enough. You probably feel paralyzed if you can't have enough.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Hey, no more. 18. Why Tony?
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Firing one deep for the end. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Benjamin Morrison comes up with it. Not the auspicious debut they'd certainly hoped for on that opening drive. The coverage, impressive, taking their first possession away with that interception.
Hey, it is tough to play a clean game in this league. Caliber defenders are awesome. You just hope that eventual missteps happen at a less meaningful moment than your opening series. You don't want to make it any harder to get your rhythm and get your passing game going.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Motioning the tight end now. Hurts from his end zone. Catch made by Bucky Irving. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at 1st down here. On the give, this is Irving. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of a 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Finds him over the middle. They'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Escapes the pocket. A risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And it's a pick six as he runs it in for the touchdown. Well, a somewhat surprising way for us to begin the scoring here, Brock. And what it tells me is we could be in for a pretty wild type of game.
Yeah, I think you like wild, I like wild. Points can come in any variety in football, but you're right. When they start in this kind of fashion with the takeaway for 6, more often than not, stranger things occur.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. They give to Irving, left side. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. From the 38. Grabbed by Chris Godwin. We will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hurts to throw. Forced out to his right. Now here he goes. Give him 24 on that play. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Dumped off to his running back. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. And it's the Buccaneers behind the sticks on 2nd and 11. Throwing here, Hurts. Buys time, rolling right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So they're left facing 3rd and long. They send the tight end in motion. Here he is on 3rd and long. The shot to the end zone is incomplete. Tough to blame him for that drop, Rock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for in the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Has this at the 6. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? 18. That's right. Look at how. Hey, uno. Hey.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And finally, they get there to take him down. That is a team sack all the way. Coverage was sensational. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. It's cut right side by Watson. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Stop. Oh, and 18. That's right. 19 seconds. Eleven. Why Tony? Bucky.
Shotgun now, 1st round. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Handoff headed right. Irving. Small gain there, maybe 3 if he's lucky to begin this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 45-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Running back sent in motion. Here's 2nd and 7. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On the play fake, it's Hurts. Completed to his running back. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Tampa spends its 2nd timeout now. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful. Right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. He lets a heater go deep, middle of the field. He's got it inside the 10. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans will add to their lead at the end of the half. Point after, up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans drive their lead to 11. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. So it goes for a touchback. Let's see what they decide to do with the time they've got remaining here.
At their own 35-yard line.
First and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught, nice gain left side. And they had somebody there for that quick stop, but a nice completion gets him across midfield. All right, whistles. They've got a timeout. 7 seconds to go in this half.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. A massive shot towards the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Kamari Lassiter with the pick. And the Texans intercept the final throw for the end zone, and that is how our first half's going to end. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Stroud buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. 35 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Completed over the middle. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down. First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Look hot.
Stroud to throw on first down. No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Again, Stroud. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. Texans grow the lead coming out of halftime. Christian Watson with the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Set up for the kickoff. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Hits his running back. And he has it down near the red zone, just outside the 20.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Running right, it's Irving. And he made a bid for it. It's a good gain that's stopped down at the 3. It's a gain of 7, and that brings up 2nd and goal.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal.
Okay, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
They put a receiver in motion here left. And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. They'll go. Hurts. And they will score. It's a Tampa touchdown. The Buccaneers start the 2nd half with some needed points. On is Chase McLaughlin for the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. Good work so far. He's got room. And he was pushing for midfield there before they finally dragged him down at the 45.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Stroud completes it quick. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
That's a gain of 5. Brings
Buccaneers add another DB. Third down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
That's good for a Texans first down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hits him on the out route. Oh, putting him in the spin cycle. And they bring him down around the 34.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
19, what's up? 19 Texans. South.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. And he'll go down. The Bucs brought pressure and got him. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
A loss of 13 yards. Brings up third down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the fourth. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. To the air, Stroud. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Tendencies tend to show themselves, Kate, and really come to life on third downs. Right? They want to go to their best receiver. Defense knows it. They know that tendency. They double it, and they make the play.
The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Okay. 18, 11. Hey, uno more. Hey, uno. 19 Texans.
Stroud's going to throw for it. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be taken down, but plenty of damage already done.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. He fires one deep down the middle. And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Going after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans push their lead to 18. Set up for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. They managed 22 on the rip and a first down.
Well, you don't normally get that type of outcome on a slant. You're just looking for a short yard gain to find the right type of athlete with space to work before and a perfectly placed ball after the catch. It's a perfect play to break it big.
Trimmer.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw. Down. That's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get it back to within 2 possessions. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. The point after splits the upright. And the Buccaneers make it an 11-point ball game.
Buccaneers 17.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. Juke the defender. And not a bad place for them to start, up past the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. They'll begin with a run by Mixon. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
All right, here we go. Second down.
All right.
The right side, Noel has it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's trapped down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7.
All right. 18. Let's go. Hey, south. Good.
Shotgun now, first round. Has a man downfield. It's Collins. And he's able to get this down to the 36. Give him 30 yards on that one. And the Texans are going to have a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Swat. Another swat. Oh, boy.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be second down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Here we go. Look the hot.
Here's Stroud again. Has it at the 7. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
Well, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Under. Nike Texas. Hey!
Working inside the red zone. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. So after the incomplete pass, here's second and goal. Throwing again, it's Stroud. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Texans likely locked up the win right there. C.J. Stroud, the touchdown. Fairbairn connects on the extra point. And the Texans push their lead to 18.
17.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Hurts now from the gun. He finds the rookie from Ohio State. And he's got them quite the gain here, partner, as he finally is brought to a stop.
Such a terrific job by the receiver. You can't give that route away. You got to run a curl. And the best curl and go, hook and go, out and up, guys, Kate. They run that initial route full speed. He did. That's defense to bite.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Derek Stingley Jr. And the Texans get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
I'll hear a lot of defensive coordinators say you've got to earn the right to rush the passer by doing work on the early downs. You know what this is, Kate? They've earned the right to be aggressive defensively with the work they did through 3 quarters, and this defense is cutting it loose.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we could get burned deep.
Look to hot, look to hot.
They're going to pass it here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's double-edged sword. I totally understand. These quarterbacks today are so athletic, and they love to keep plays alive, but it can turn smaller losses into much bigger setbacks like we see yet again.
Here we go.
Here he is on third and long. Escapes the pocket. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Fourth and forever coming up.
Oh, 18. Hey, south. 11.
From the gun, Stroud. They connect for the first. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
That's good for a Texans first down.
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. That's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Again, Stroud. Taken in by Noel. And that will not be enough for a first down.
That's a gain of 7.
So it's the Texans who defend their building and take the win. And they're stacking momentum right away this season as they begin the year 2-0. So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on it.
You ain't never been a skate town. On national, you know it go down.
Kilo Ali flow. Look, from the east side on a Friday night, met a bunch of to the Golden Glide. The lows and highs, me and all the bros in the stolen ride, like, man, they outside, so I'm staying inside. Show you and I vibe, take a few, like Tupac. I seen a bunch of mean guys in a bandana tie, throwing on the west side, giving side eyes. Ain't nobody that I really recognize, I ain't surprised to ride the killer vibe. Probably be the reason you die, trying to feel alive, but I'm incentivized by in the thighs, gripping on it like I'm picking the prize. They hit the crib where the collide, but really ain't tripping. We can kick it and ride through the
Zone 4, Campbellton Road. Got cash to blow, hollering at the green 90s foreign. Got me using my 90s, alright. She was choosing in the parking lot. I was looking too, keep my number locked. I make On the couch at your mama house. Ride around, bump loud with the window down. Some of y'all done lost y'all mind. Baby, let me see you pop that spine. I can see from the front and I knew at once I was gonna have to walk back by. From the spots, but I be on old neck. Better pull up on my cousin on Rainbow Drive. Whip clean, let the paint don't dry. Where you from? Claim your sorry.
West End, what's happening? Southside, Clayco, you know what's up. Oh, damn, I don't even come up this far. Hit Catcade on the Sundays, say a parking lot prayer, no. I just wanna kick back, relax, shout it in the Monday. How about the seat slide? It's nice to meet you, green eyes. Let's take a lap, I bring you right back to your friends before they start tripping. As I bend, I see the from the glide with the golden teeth. I don't even know if they notice me. They don't even know that we way too deep. I'm from the west and they from the east, and all white tees looking like sheep. I don't even wanna give one of those sneaks. We throwing up fours and ones and threes and talking about West End, what's happening? Hey, we just pulled up the border, bro. Where you at? Southside, Clayco, throw that.
You ain't never been to Skate Town. All national, you know it go down. You ain't never been to Cascade. On the west side, up in Arcade. You ain't never been to Golden Glide. It's in the day. You ain't never been to Sparkles. Gliding with your babe. I ain't never been to Skate Zone, cause it's out in Marlboro. I'ma pack a carload. I'ma take the grass and meet tomorrow.
Bring it, yeah, bring it, song, so bring it, bring it, I don't bring it now, so this will reach out, so when I take out, ugly.
I just wanna rock. Body out of y'all.
Damn.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. Ha! 1600 block. I just wanna rock. I just wanna I just wanna rock. Body out of ya. Shorty got that body out of ya. No ties, set up. You gon' kill my vibe. Stand on my money, don't know my size. Pick them sides, and you better choose wisely. That's my high. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5. That's my high. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, throw up to 5.
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want.
Project,
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want.
No Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home.
Just spin. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own expense. Only live once, so we so. Let's take, don't miss. Pour them all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips. More time getting spent on text. More things that I gotta confess. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just floating.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector, shortened it by 2 letters. Without the IR at the end, the reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blind who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly, I can walk in any spot, every be soaking. From a time when it was stronger, today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shock them like real prop. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How much time y'all got? Yo, Preem, let's drop something.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
DNA of King James, kin of St. Michael. Polygamous minded, 7 wives on ridiculous timing. They always share the same title. That be the talk. That's foul like a stop in Frisk, New York. At 20, I said I better quit by 30 than by 30. I thought by 40 rapping is corny. How wrong was I? Never would have thought that 50 new songs by Nas would be hard to lie. I leave them scared like when they hear their name called, but ain't nobody there. The definition of my name probably started where I rode the E-train, fingers covered in ink stains. Writing was like an escape inside it, leave the beat flame. It was Rod, Kane, Coogee, and Chris. Few names like Cool James, Face, Cube, and Rick. That was musically sick, successful and unnatural. I throw they songs in a cyanide capsule. The truth is poison to any fraud. Demigod, rocking suits and shoes, going against any odds. How could you hate me? I survived the 80s, the D's, the trauma, embalming fluid and lace. Inhale fumes from a stove up. The show's booked up. I chose to take the world over. Look up.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Hey yo, 30 years later, Illmatic was dropped. Yeah, man, what the am I doing?
Hey yo, Prince, chill. I got the rhymes, you got the beats.
Alright.
30 years later, we back in the streets, we back in the lab.
Alright then. Let's go, Nas.
It's time. It's album time. Yeah.
It's time.
It's time. Black is time.
Premiere album still gonna happen.